So, what is your rationale for choosing the specific strategies for teaching this fluency?
I chose this strategy for my students because, first of all, it's Common Core. I have to teach it to my students, and we have been recently learning the different digraphs in the classrooms. So H Brothers is really important for them because they're seeing it in their texts a lot in their guided reading books. It builds on fluency, and if the children can read, therefore they build their confidence and they're able to have a better understanding of what they read.
Very good. How effective did you feel your direct instruction was with the kids?
I felt it went really well. Students were engaged in manipulating the letters to build the new words, and they were able to articulate in a sentence what the words meant. So I think that went really well, especially with my EL students.
Okay, very good. Is there any areas that you felt you were really strong in with this lesson?
I think that lots of areas of strength was that the students at this time of year have more confidence, and they're able to speak. They're able to speak out loud to each other, and they're not more timid. At the beginning of the year, they kind of struggle with that, and now that they have built their confidence level and manipulating all the letters and moving letters around, they're able to sound out their letters and blend the letters in order to stretch out what the word is.
Very good. It sounds like they had good communication skills.
A lot of decoding in there.
Good. Do you feel like there's anything you can improve on next time if you taught this lesson again?
I feel because I had to do this lesson for a whole class, it works best when it's in guided reading in a smaller setting because I'm able to get to all my students. And with the whole class, it's harder for me to monitor what they're doing and if they're manipulating the letters correctly. Overall, though, being with partners, it helped out a lot more than it would have been if it was just in isolation. So I think that was something that I need to improve on, is having them do it in a group setting, in a smaller group setting where I'm in the center of it and I can have more hands-on and making sure that the students are manipulating the letters correctly. And you also continuing to use the chart. I know that I left out the chart at the beginning, and I should be putting the letters in the chart so they're also my visual learners are also like looking at the chart and they're checking to see if they did their work correctly. I think the next time I should have the pocket chart and have the letters in the pocket chart rather than having just them have it at their desk.
Yeah, especially for those visual learners, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds like it's a really great strategy for teaching fluency.
Just I believe that just like the choral reading is really important, again, because it builds the confidence in the children, and they're able to read it as the week goes on. When we use the poems at the end of the week, they're also eager to read the poem out loud to each other and not do it so much with the partner. And then when I do a running record of the poem, they're able to get the 80% percentage that they need to move on. And at the end of the year, when they have their ROLA testing, they're able to pass and get on to that level 4 reading where kindergarten needs to be at the end of kindergarten. So I think it went really well. I think I just continue using these phonics lessons to build fluency with my kindergarten kiddos.
Very good. I'm excited to see where your kids end up at the end of the year.
I am too.